Fly to the Skies. Brian reveals why he didn't renew his contract with HODU&U Entertainment. On December 26, Brian appeared as a special guest on the YouTube show Breakfast 2 and talked about his career and other topics. On this day, Brian opened up about how things were when he was promoting with Fly to the Sky. He shared that when he became a singer, he had to board with HODU&U and 4 other managers in a small apartment. He revealed 6 men shared an apartment with 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. So we had to share the bathroom in the morning to get ready. One person would use the toilet while another person would shower. We had no other choice in the morning, MC Jang Sung-kyu asked. But then Fly to the Sky made it big as soon as you debuted. You guys had to live in such a small space together, Brian replied. At the time, we barely had any money. He continued to elaborate. We were rookies. But people don't know this because on stage we wear a lot of fancy outfits and we look bright. So people think we made a lot of money and live well, but everything was sponsorship or rented. Jang Sung-kyu then asked, then were you not able to receive payment? Brian answered, think of it this way. It's like being paid for a part-time job. He continued to share, when I return home back in the States, I should give my parents an allowance, but I didn't have money, so I got paid in advance. So my debt kept increasing from there. Brian shared that he was first paid in 2006 when he filmed his first advertisement, and he added, that's why I wasn't able to renew my contract with HODU&U Entertainment. Korean netizens wonder if this heartthrob from 20 years ago would still be popular today. In the entertainment and pop culture world, trends flicker and fade, but certain stars shine on, leaving a timeless legacy. Lately, Korean netizens have been strolling down memory lane, wondering if a beloved heartthrob from 2 decades ago would still hold the same charm. In the rapidly changing world of today's entertainment, the discussion was sparked in a popular online community when one netizen brought up the topic of high kick, as Lee Yun-ho, played by actor Jung Il-woo. They commented, Lee Yun-ho was my first love when I was young. I loved him sincerely. Even if I watch high kick these days, Yun-ho is still cute and cool. There's no way he would be unpopular. I think he would be a heartthrob no matter what era he appears. He's so darn good looking even looking at this now. He made my heart flutter so much back then. He is legendary. I agree. He would be popular even now. I love Jung Il-woo. And he was so popular when I went to school when this series aired. Professor Seo Kyoung Duk addresses HODU&U's controversy and Japanese netizens' reaction. In response to actress HODU&U facing a barrage of negative comments from Japanese netizens after posting a photo of Seo Kyoung Duk on her social media account, Professor and social activist Seo Kyoung Duk shared his insights on the matter. On December 27, Professor Seo Kyoung Duk took to social media to address the situation, stating, HODU&U is reportedly facing strong protests from Japanese netizens after she posted a photo of Seo Kyoung Duk. Previously, on December 24 KST, HODU&U had posted a message that read, it is not the romance of Jung Seong, nor the creatures of the Japanese colonial period, but the story of the people of that brilliant and dark time, who faced off against monsters born from experiments that turned humans into instruments. We can only be strong if we embrace each other with love. She continued, it was the spring of that year when the sun could set, alongside a still image from the Netflix series Jung Seong Creature and a photo of activist Seo Kyoung Duk. In response to these posts, certain Japanese netizens expressed their displeasure by leaving comments such as, I used to be a fan, but I never expected her to post a photo without considering the feelings of Japanese people. Feels anti-Japanese, and I'm saddened as a fan. Professor Seo Kyoung Duk weighed in on this matter, stating, the absurd reaction of Japanese netizens to HODU&U's comments on terrorism and the hero can be attributed to the lack of proper history education they received. He went on to mention that it could also be seen as a consequence of the Japanese government's failure to implement accurate history education. Lee Sun Gyun's agency HODU&U Entertainment releases official statement regarding the actor's passing. It was previously reported that actor Lee Sun Gyun was discovered unconscious in a car and has since been confirmed to have passed away. Lee Sun Gyun's agency has released an official statement regarding the actor's tragic passing. You can read the agency's official statement below. This is HODU&U Entertainment. We are sorry to bring you sad news. Actor Lee Sun Gyun passed away on December 27th. There is no way to contain our sorrow and despair. We respectfully ask that you refrain from spreading false facts based on speculation and malicious reports based on them, so that the deceased's final journey will be in peace. The funeral will be held quietly with the bereaved family and colleagues in attendance. We express our deepest condolences on the deceased's final journey. BLACKPINK's Lisa and Stray Kids join the lineup for a charity concert in France. According to a social media post by HODU&U, Lisa and Stray Kids, along with J Balvin, Maroon 5, Pharrell Williams, and more, will participate in the Yellow Coin concert, scheduled for January 26, 2024. The Yellow Coin concert is a charity event organized by the French Hospital Foundation led by Brigitte Macron, the wife of French President Emmanuel Macron. Last year, all members of BLACKPINK were on the list of attendees, attracting attention. Since 1989, the French Hospital Foundation has been conducting the Yellow Coin collection campaign almost every year in early January to raise funds to help hospitalized children and adolescents. Korean netizens react to the news of Lee Sun Gyun's passing. The actor had been embroiled in drug controversy as of late and consistently stayed in the spotlight despite his negative drug test, because of witness testimonies and the actor's own claim that he inhaled what he thought was a sleeping pill through his nose. Lee Sun Gyun had reportedly written a note resembling a will to his wife before leaving his house. Korean netizens flooded Korean online communities to share their thoughts on the matter. What about the rest of the family? It's irresponsible. If I were an ordinary person, I wouldn't have committed suicide. But since he's a celebrity in the center of attention, even if it were me, I don't think I would have been in my right mind to endure it. It's a wound to the rest of the family. They're still left behind with everything. There are people who have it even worse. It's irresponsible to the end. What should his family do now? This is my first time writing since the Lee Sun Gyun incident broke out, and I'm disgusted by the people who say things even here. I think it's excessive to beat celebrities to death because they're too involved in the drug scandal. It's their private life and their family's problem. As third parties, do we have the right to say anything? Netizens, if you want to criticize drugs, you should criticize the stars who continue to work even after using drugs. They are also double-heartedly lenient toward those stars. Taking drugs is the individual's problem, but continuing to work after taking drugs is against the public interest. I think it's a matter to think about. Anyway, stop criticizing celebrities. You can just be investigated, pay the price, and reflect. Why should you die? Oh my God. You can be punished for the crime you committed and live well again. But if there is something truly unfair, you should live to solve it. What if it just goes away like that? What is this? What good is it? What about the rest of the family? Why not just pay for your sins, reflect on yourself, and live?